Now it's recording. Alright. Well, welcome back, people, to Let's Play Shadowrun Returns. I just had a nice nap. I noticed my energy was kind of lacking in the last episode. Like, it was kind of, yeah, okay, we're doing the thing. And you know, so I figured I'd take in a little nap. Get my energy back up. I'm getting to be an old man. An old fuck. You can't be playing video games all day. It's fucking exhausting. Anyways. Yeah, we're facing off against the Emerald City Ripper. So, before you is a medical lab turned torture chamber. Eesh. The smell of old blood and decayed flesh permeates the room. Gory stains speak of the body's fluids spilt without regard for the well-being or hygiene. There are bodies, probably former patients, trapped in hideous machines and horrific experiments. The subjects you can see all appear dead. And any that aren't must wish they were, right? You've chased Holmes to his lair. Just as his face reveals an ugly soul, so does his safe haven, it would seem. Holmes, Silas, the Emerald City Ripper. The Elf is a monster beyond compare. It's time to end this. I couldn't agree more. Time to give this fucker his due. You can't go cutting people up. Not on Chopper's watch anyway. Alright. And another intercom. Fuck, this guy has a thing for those. Another intercom crackles at your elbow. One solid blow would offer a few moments of blessed silence, right? But this is also a rare chance to get in a word with a good doctor who greets you with more of his chittering laughter. You're a persistent one. Fine specimen indeed. Right. We both know how this ends, so let's get it over with already. Let's get to it. Patience, patience. We're not done here yet. I have one last examination to conduct. Pietzel, subdue them. Pietzel. Whoa! Oh, look at that guy. He looks, angry. Let's see. Right, I get Overwatch now, so that's cool. What is he? Hired mage. Surgeon. He has a 100 HP. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move you up there. I'm gonna move you over here and see if you can give me armor. Yes. Excellent. That should allow me to take a hit. And you are going to move over here. And that seems like... Hold on. I don't want her to be on this side because of Pietzel over there. I want him to attack Chopper if anything, so I should have moved Chopper over there. Or... no, she has to move. That's the thing, she has to move. Alright. If she were to move over here, she would probably have line of sight. If I moved on to the other side of that pillar, I don't think she would have line of sight. Okay, good. Oh, great, yeah. Give the huge dude an accuracy boost. That seems like the thing to do. Okay. Let me get haste and chopper there, because she is gonna summon this fucker. There we go. Hello. Let's see. Where do we go? What do we do? I think we go for the mage, right? Pretty good. Okay, we have 3 things. Getting Counter-Strike is gonna be key. So I think what I do is go Chi Focus and hit the Surgeon. Good. And then we go into Counter-Strike, because we're gonna get hit, you know? But at least this way, we'll be able to hit him back. So that's gonna be cool. Let's see, I don't have vision over there. Gonna move you over this way. 95% chance to hit. Good. Mage is down. Okay, we took a hit there. Counter-Strike back. Now, Chi Onslaught. Ooh, pretty good. Pretty good. Let's move you over there. And let's see, can I heal? Yes, I can heal. Okay. 64 isn't good enough. Let's mark him if we can. Nice. Pretty good. Do that. Give you 2. Oh, skip chance 9%. Alright, let's just do 1 AP then. Oh, can't you do anything right? There's the good doctor. Let's see here. 9%, 1 AP. Cool. 73, 74, 83. There we go. Hello, Doc. Guess what? I got some Chi Focus for your asshole. Ha! Alright, it hit him pretty good. Let's see, I can move to... I think I'll move on top of that ley line thing, because that's gonna give him some, that's gonna give him a boost. And I'm not gonna hit that guy from there. Can I mark him? Maybe. Alright. Nice. His armor is off, so I could try that. I'm gonna have to move up, actually. It's a miss. Mark him, please. No. Escape chance 10%. Okay, can I dismiss you? Banish? Yes, banish before I have to deal with him. Bolt is not going to do much here. 26 is pretty good. There we go. Alright, let's talk to him. Holmes drops to the ground, the light in his eyes fading fast, but something keeps the shriveled husk of his soul stuck to this mortal coil for a few moments more. This is a place for broken things. I remake them. She asked me to remake her. He manages one more laugh, his glazed eyes rolling towards the workbench across the way. She was playing both of us. What? +1 action points? Your experience has increased your ability to operate in dangerous situations. Fuck yeah. And 8 karma. Then, let's see, then with a final bloody whimper, the Emerald City Ripper breathes his last. Okay. So he was not. Ooh. Okay, I gotta spend these points now that I can. Alright. Close combat. And cleave. That's gonna be really good. Quick strike would be cool. But I think I'll need some more body. Yeah, 75. Awesome. Okay. So, let's see. Is there anything we can do here? No. There's a vat of green shit over there. And a bunch of operating suites. Let's see what this is, though. Holmes's workbench falls somewhere between a coroner's slab and a medieval torture device. It is decorated in the many colors of death and is littered with the instruments of that trade. To one side there is a leather-bound journal stuffed with uneven pages. To the other is a pucksec. Its small screen still glowing. Pocket secretary, right. Beneath the bench of a rolled sheaf of papers, held close with a tied length of surgical tubing. He uses his surgical tubing to keep the fucking journal closed. Let's see here. Investigate the workspace. The bench has clearly played host to numerous bodies over his lifetime, that includes limb restraints as well as skeletal traction mechanisms. At this table, Holmes likely dismembered his bodies, or quite possibly put them back together. The tackiness of the blood suggests that it has been used relatively easily. Okay, we'll skim the journal. Leafing through the pages, you find few intelligible entries. Holmes may not have been a real doctor, but his handwriting certainly fits the stereotype. Stuffed in the last few pages is a copy of a disinterment order from a local cemetery, with the grave's occupant marked as Melinda Watts. What? Disinterment. Huh. Sam Watts, Melinda Watts, okay. So Melinda must be the mother. Jessica, his sister, said he was going to exhume her mother because she wanted Sam Watts to be buried alongside his mom there. So that's interesting. Maybe that's who he was talking about. Holmes is still logged in, giving you access to his currently loaded files. Prominent among them is a hospital report from a donor program. It lists the organs beside the names and vital statistics of the recipients. Your eye catches Sam Watts' name beside the entry for liver. Yeah. Also on the list are the Ripper's other known victims. Along with several others, I've shared the same fate. There is also a large sum of nuyen. Ooh, 4,500 nuyen. which can be easily transferred to your account. Imagine we'll see the rolled sheet of paper. Unfurling the large sheet of paper, you discover a diagram of the human female form, rendered to an impressive level of detail. It seems to be the blueprint for making Holmes's very own monster. Okay, so now we can enter here. Okay. Male Bunraku. His chip slot is still fresh. The open wound pink and wet and lurid. His voice drips innuendo, but his eyes say nobody's home. Well, hello there. Did you come to play? I'm not in the mood for games. Oh, don't mind him. Am I more to your liking? Let me take care of you. By your name. She's assembled in a standard config. Face of a schoolgirl, body of a stripper. You'd need some thick beer goggles to miss the work she's had done. Shit. Okay, what is this? Personifix chip wiper. Can I, erases Holmes' programming? For fuck's sake. His eyes focus and his hands raise slowly to touch his head wound. His fingers come away wet and sticky. Panic twitches across his mouth as he surveys the room. First you, then the girl. Then down to his own body, which is no longer his. Sweet Jesus, what did he do? What am I? He begins weeping, his body racked in great inconsiderable heaving sobs. Maybe that wasn't a good thing to do, now that I think about it. Yeah, let's not do it on the girl. Alright, let's get out of here then. As you approach the exit, you realize that Shannon lingers quite a few steps behind. Looking back, you see that she's half turned, looking pensively towards the horror show of Holmes's lab. Finally feeling your eyes on her, she faces you and raises her head in a proud, almost defiant manner. We have done much good here tonight. We have removed 2 vile creatures from this world, and so ended the growing shadow they cast upon the city. Our paths crossed and joined, and we did this thing together. But now, here, our paths must divide. Our paths, right. You saw what I saw. This isn't over yet. No, it will not be over for some time to come. A distant cry of pain echoes down from somewhere above. The young shaman pauses to listen to the tortured sound. There is still more work to be done for both of us, but what must be done differs for each of us. I came here to find justice for my brother, and that has been done. His spirit can now find rest, but there are other victims of the Ripper, both alive and dead, who still struggle to be at peace. Many of them are here in his place, filling the halls with their torment. I cannot leave them behind. But the spirits have something else in store for you, a different path. You must finish what you've begun. You must confront the first evil that fostered the one we have just ended. I suppose I can respect that. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Because of you, my brother's killer has met swift justice, and justice of the only sort such a man as Holmes deserved: death. I will now set to the task of healing those he has left behind. For every madman we faced here tonight, there are a dozen innocent souls crying out in need. The spirits of the departed will also need help in passing, or else I fear they may become like those we have met in the hangar. They all deserve my help. And what about Lone Star? They can't be far behind. When they enter the room back there, they will have no thoughts other than thoughts of promotion. With the Ripper in hand, my brother will be forgotten, along with all the other victims, but so, too, will I. They will not be a problem. Whether that is true or not, whether that is true or not, Shannon's confidence and very presence seem capable of making it true. Good luck to you, Chopper. I hope you can find the same justice for your friend that I found for my brother. Appreciate that. Good luck to you too. And there's the transition. Okay, I think we'll end this episode here. It's pretty messed up, man. I'm glad we put him down. This game is more grotesque than I remember it being. Yeah. So, I hope you weren't eating anything. But I'm not gonna eat for quite a while. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.